Azir versus Xerath in the mid.
No, and a 4-man turret dive actually going to come in here. Lovecd and Looper could be in a whole host of trouble, and he does have the stun ready. Dreams is also off towards the top as well, so they are going to go in. Going to look for it. That's a good slow there from deft action to Lovecd. Meiko trying to line it up. They're going to be very careful, and they are going to go through. There's the blade coming in, but a good play there from Lovecd, and deft trying to run in. Meiko actually in trouble there. The heal does come through, so a good flash for deft. clearlove moving in as well, and that's not enough damage. No, the Gromp does get the kill after deft autos it, and Leona gets credit for that kill.
Yeah, they're still going with the dive here, though, but they might have to back off. Very low health bars. 5 members, actually, in this bottom lane.
Yeah, Dade's come through, but that's a good knock up there by Pawn as well, but no real follow-up damage. Def going to look for the cork, just missing the slow, but Pawn still coming with the damage out of mana, though, and probably going to have to give up the chase onto Dade.
Expensive flavor, and basically stops any assassination coming out from a even or even slightly ahead Looper. And then they'll just kind of trade in the top lane. Gnar has the range advantage. But okay, we could see a fight in the mid lane.
Fancy footwork, just going in onto Dade. Good slow there coming in the dive. Maybe going to come through Korra's down here as well. clearlove also in position. Heal was there for Pawn if he wanted to go deeper. The ulti actually coming out now as well, but won't get the kill. Dade just trying to get a little back there, and Pawn with very slick moves almost gets the solo kill.
Pawn with all the extra wave clear he has with those rockets. But in this situation, Annie, of course, although she has a long-ranged auto, cannot trade autos against Deft.
Meiko going in for the dive. Looper does get stunned after his flash. Lovecd will ride him out. The rocket just wide. Sorry, but Meiko will get the kill. Now clearlove in the top lane going in for Lovecd. The hook does land down. clearlove still taking turrets though, but the Yeti is very tanky, and the last death sentence will not complete. Meiko with the double actually in the top, and Deft gets a turret.
clearlove is so tanky on this Nunu, and that's what he does. Zero to reel the fast lane for this EDG team.
If we maybe want to look at clearlove a bit here and just focus on what kind of player he is. That was actually koroi coming in onto Dreams. Good stun in Pawn. That's an easy pick up there as well. So a bit of a misposition. Way too aggressive there for Ro.
Yeah, nothing is free against EDG. They have so many wards. Again, double sight stone already completed. I mean, look at this. Oh, in the bottom lane, Candy's in trouble.
Yeah, he's actually just slowing there with the snowball plus. That's Mike koroi going to come in for the damage, and there's more than enough from Gnar to take Candy out. So 5 kills to 0 now for EDG. Possibly even the Dragon coming up now as well.
First Dragon here, and EDG strategically completely outplaying M3.
And it's all that vision control again. I was trying to highlight it before. ADG picked up kill after kill. Dragon does go down, and clearlove, as I said, you want to know what kind of player clearlove is on this Nunu? He finished Sightstone before getting the machete upgrade.
Samsung has helped them out because clearlove's looked $1 million.
Yeah, I mean, Engineer clearlove and the rest of his team have looked amazing so far. And again, this is a big opportunity for EDG to open up a lead in the standings and take first for the first time ever in this split. We see Dade and Lovecd. They're looking for a gank on a Pawn. Dade will move in, does though the sun. That's a beautiful juke from Pawn though. The slow comes in a little late. Pawn's going to make some space for himself. Gets out with a EQ. Lovecd grabs him though. And that's all 5 M3. No, 4 of them there in the mid. And there's the kill onto Pawn.
Because they're winning so far out in both top and bot lane.
Yeah, and we're going to see 3 EDG members move in as well. That's bad news for Dade. Gets snared up by the Chompers and the Snowball. And Deft's going to clean in that kill very easily.
Yeah, with the large model size, able to stand on top of the lantern right there. Not able to get away to safety.
If this is a series where koroi has a low impact, that's probably bad news for a team.
Absolutely. I mean, koroi has been the cornerstone of a lot of EDG's victories, but it's almost an auxiliary player. He's almost a supporting name in this EDG cast, at least in this series right here. It is going to be the Merlinomicon coming through from Looper, but down the bot lane, Pawn's in trouble.
Yeah, but teleports here. Flash can't get him out of the stun. Pawn gets played back as well. Can he kill away? A good ult there onto Looper, but Dade gets the kill with the ulti. Looper gets out as well, and koroi cannot chase further forward. The tower there proving a little bit of defense, but that's a good kill for M3.
Good Dade indeed. In the top lane, though, Looper's going in on koroi.
Yeah, koroi though bounces out to safety, will be okay. Tibbers was popped already by Looper, actually just kind of chasing through some minions, but the rest of the rotation's coming in depth. Gets kicked back there, but he has double loss. Pawn looking for, looks like an ulti potentially can EQ up. Good stun there, actually landing onto 2. And there's Pawn coming in with the damage. Deft throws the rocket in for the first kill onto Dreams. And again, EDG on top of the rotations.
And Deft's gone for such a defensive build. The Bloodthirster and the QSS available right here. He just wants to stay in alive in fights. Maybe he realizes that with the Leona support, there's not a lot of peel for him right here. It's going to be engaged, and my goodness.
Dade snipes the Dragon. clearlove. No consume coming anywhere, so he'll have to put up with the consolation scuttle crab.
By EDG.
EDG will form into the top, but koroi knifes him out. Dreams will follow him in. That's a good wallop, though. Maybe going to save him, and Gnar now with a bit of hyperspeed. Dreams going to come in. The boomerang's good. That is going to be the kill, but will Dreams go down as well? Safeguards away. Tibbers taking the turret, and that's very well played. Looking for a second hit for EDG. They did have that misstep and lose the first one. That's pretty rare for Nunu to lose a buff, but I don't think clearlove's going to lose this. Oh, Dade's at it again. Going to pop the ulti, and EDG actually going to respect it and will wait it out. Oh, Pawn in the mid there as well. Gets the solo kill onto Dreams, and that will secure the dragon.
Yeah, caught Dreams in transition right there. They will get the uncontested dragon a minute too late, but still very competitively. But they've never been able to group with that Corki and take any structures or any advantage. They've got a top turret that was completely a turret dive from Annie, and the other turret's a Sun turret, so they're never able to group with a Corki. And if you're not grouping around a power spike, and EDG are picking up 3 uncontested Barons right here, no point in picking Corki.
Pawn feels very comfortable. Going to push in the mid wave with his Baron up creep here as well. Looks like that's a catch. And meiko actually going to go down. That's a catch for M3. Now EDG going to look in depth. Does dodge the stun. Good trumpet positioning as well. He's got to be so careful. That's an amazing Q assessed by deft. But Annie follows in with a kill on deft. Does flash, but Dade gets that one. And they're the stacks. And now going to come through Dreams. Looking to follow in onto clearlove, but maybe going to snipe koroi here as well. Gnar is pretty low. Good bounce there out from the Q of Lee Sin. And looks like Pawn's going to rotate in now as well. Dade pops the ulti there. Does a little bit poke damage, but a rare misstep from EDG.
Now, their buffs have definitely not been M3s. They've been EDGs and they've been on loan to M3. And there's the Solar Flare.
Good stun there. Koroi moving in as well. Mega now gets 2 into the wall. Pawn gets Dade. Deft with him with the rocket. And clearlove gets an easy follow-up kill onto Dreams.
Yeah, Xerath will be the true artillery this game. And look, he stole a dragon, but those rockets are doing massive damage from there.
And these towers are melting under the deft minigun as well. Just shreds through the structures. Inhib's going to go down at 25 minutes here in M3, battling back from what is now going to be very soon a 10,000 gold lead. Another bad spot for M3. They couldn't do it in game 1, and it'll be one hell of a miracle if they do it here.
And he's able to just go into sheer AD to ensure that ultimate's going to be hitting for massive damage.
Yeah, Looper is not enjoying this. Deft actually good. Zonya's coming in, puts the chompers in. Deft wants a solo kill very badly, does secure it, gets excited and runs out. What a play by Deft.
Knowing the limits of his champion inside and out, I believe he's 100% on the Jinx here so far. Deft, and you can see why.
Yeah, Dreams going in. The QSS popped in there though, and Dreams, nothing he can do. His team peeling for him beautifully. Pawn just running deep into the sand soldier as well. Meiko tanking the turret forever there, and now Dade's in a whole host of trouble going down the Pawn. Koro in the back as well as Megana does get hooked towards the fountain, will not get pulled in towards it, and that might just be game EDG.
Yeah, they're motoring down turrets right here. They're going to try and finish it out. Pawn's actually more interested in trying to pick up some exit kills and the turret right here, but EDG strategically so on point right here. They know what their goal is. Their par for this week, it's not 6 points, it's not 7 points, it's all 9 points. And on this form, shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, and what another stellar game by EDG, swapping it up a bit. We talked about Deft being a big carry here for his team. Pawn played fantastically as well.